Collin Gillespie is not very athletic, but is always one of the more dominant players on the court. In this video, I want to study his game from his last year at Nova to see how he impacted the game in a unique way. So without further ado, let's break down the Bob Cousy Award winner for the 21-22 season. To start, Gillespie is a great shooter off the dribble and off the catch. He shot over 42% from the field and 41% from three. He's elite at shooting off on-ball screens. He also uses the in and out very efficiently to create space for his shot. Moreover, he uses his feet really well to get on balance, allowing him to catch and shoot coming off of different angles. In this clip, we see how by stepping towards the passer, the closeout by his defender is a little mistimed, and Gillespie gets the shot off. A unique thing that makes Gillespie stand out from other guards is his post game. Not only does his strength allow him to make steady gains to the basket, his ball handling and passing abilities make for great offense for Nova with him on the post. His ability to dribble right into a post-up or a Barkley gives another dimension to his post game. Watch how in this clip he dribbles all the way to the other side of the court into a Barkley and still makes the right read. His go-to move in the post is to make the defense think he's going to fade away, coaxing the defense to lean forward and contest. He then takes advantage of that lean every time by shot faking and drawing a foul. He is always preying on the defense's instinct to not give up an uncontested shot. This leads us directly into another one of his strengths. His ability to draw fouls is uncanny. Nova plays off a shot fake very often, but Gillespie probably uses 1 to 2 good shot fakes on every possession. This combined with his ability to shoot the ball is difficult for defenses to navigate. Drawing fouls not only shows that the offensive player is in control, but every foul you draw brings your team one foul closer towards bonus and double bonus. Moreover, free throws are extremely efficient shots and stop the clock in close games. Gillespie drew 2.7 fouls and attempted over 3 free throws per game. He shot almost 91% from the free throw line, making Gillespie's ability to draw fouls extremely valuable. Gillespie is also an extremely physical player who isn't afraid of contact. Every time he shot fakes, he gets defenders in an illegal guarding position and then attacks their hips to draw the foul. In this clip, he sees that the defense is on his hips and not in legal guarding position, forcing the defense to bump him to stop the layup. Gillespie also has a way of getting the defense to put hands on it, which earns him a foul a lot of times. Watch how he uses his ball handling abilities and physicality to coax the defender into trying to steal the ball. Gillespie's mindset to pass and move the ball, even when it might not directly lead to a lot of assists for him, is a great asset to his team. In this clip, he doesn't know if Moore will shoot it or drive a closeout, but he quickly passes it as he sees the defense loaded up on the strong side. His IQ when it comes to passing is also off the charts. In this clip, Gillespie notices the defense switching the mismatch and passes it up to Samuel when he sees the lazy closeout. He also has a great knack to attract 2 defenders and great passing skills to get the ball to the open man after getting 2 to the ball. Furthermore, his IQ lets him read the game quicker and he is able to anticipate plays better. He averaged a steal per game in his final year at Nova. In this clip, notice how Gillespie isn't guarding the pick and pop forward, but knows that is the first read and gets a steal. Finally, Gillespie's biggest strength by far is his poise and patience. In this play, watch how Gillespie calmly uses a hesitation dribble in traffic to beat his man off the bounce. Also notice its subtle effect on the tag defender. The tag defender sees that Gillespie's defender is back in front and hence starts edging back towards his man. By the time he realizes Gillespie has beat his man, he is late and so is the cover down. Finally, instead of making a contested layup, Gillespie makes a left-handed pass to avoid the deflection to the corner. His ability to wait and wait to find the best shot for the team to present itself brings his entire team together. In this clip, after getting a big switched onto him, Instead of forcing a shot because he has a mismatch, he knows that the defense will be worried about the mismatch and collapse into the paint. So he gets into the paint and kicks it out for an open shot. In this clip, Nova runs a high pick and roll for Gillespie towards the end of the shot clock. Gillespie doesn't have anything and pulls it out. With the shot clock at 6, he could have easily shot the step back, but instead he runs a get action with Dixon and calmly makes the right read with the pressure of a shot clock violation. In this next clip, Gillespie dribbles 23 times without anyone else touching it in the entire possession and shoots it. For most teams, that's a terrible possession, but not a lot of teams have people like Collin Gillespie who can safely dribble so many times, look for passes and still make a great read. Even though he can make tough shots, his ability of wanting to involve his teammates is always fun to watch. Watch how he attacks the paint and gets Dixon a post touch, then relocates, shot fakes, and gets another one of his teammates a shot. At the end of the day, Collin Gillespie keeps the game simple and does all the little things that have huge impacts. He involves his teammates by playing with poise and patience, slows the game down by drawing fouls, and makes shots. But he doesn't do any of these things to a fancy extent. He simply does the fundamentals and has mastered them. His ability to understand the game at a higher level and knowing how to win as a team makes him a great case study for aspiring point guards who want to impact the game at a different level.